Hello, and once again, welcome back to this blog. During the last few weeks, I asked people to try to notice God around them, everywhere. And today I said, well, why not opening it to the news and see if I can find God in the news? And well, as today's news, it's not easy because the headline is about Hugo Chavez, who passed away from cancer at 58, about more scandals about the Senate in Canada, about still the war in Syria, still corruption and organized crime, affecting all the construction industry everywhere. And some people will say, well, how can we see God through all of this? How can we believe that God is active in our world? And maybe, and just maybe, we're not looking at the right place, or maybe not in the right way. It's so easy to focus on the headlines because the headlines are the big stories, the stories that makes us react. But maybe that's not the way God's work in our world. Oh, sometimes there's spectacular events that makes people believe. But most often in my life, I don't know about yours, but in my life, God speaks to us through the little moment of life, I call it. Everything but spectacular. In the presence of a friend, in a phone call, an email, all those things. A coffee I can take with someone here at the church between two meetings. All those things that seems to be trivial and that will never make the headlines. And still God is present. So maybe in our desire to notice God is a call to look in a different way in our world. Maybe to stop noticing the spectacular. Well, we can still notice the spectacular. We need to know what's going on in our lives and in our world. But maybe to take a little more time to look at those little details, those little moments, those little gems that give us a smile, a little energy to finish the day. When we go back to bed, we said, oh, yeah, that was not all bad. This happened, and that I can cherish. Noticing God is not about the spectacular, but the ordinary, the day-to-day life. So that could be our news. So have a great week, and I hope to see you very soon.